I'm Martina.
And we're here with the Dijah Martina Show, the Dear Dijah edition, which is a new thing where you guys can send me letters with questions and I'll offer you my deepest, most craziest advice ever.
So, our first letter ever is from Anonymous. It reads, Dear Dijah, what do you do when someone that used to be close to you ignores you or is an a-hole to you? Should you be the bigger person and try to reestablish a good relationship, or should you ignore the person and wait for them to come up to you? Thanks.
Really, I feel like if a person is not willing to preserve a friendship that you guys thought you had, then you shouldn't really, you should try initially, but after a while you have to get over it and you have to just move on, because a friendship requires both parties to be happy with one another, and if one party is not willing, then that's not a friend. A friend shouldn't make you feel bad about yourself or do anything like that. So, what else do you think I should ask?
So you're saying, what if you see how the last part says, what if, should you wait for them to come to you? What if they never come to you? What do you do then? Just let it go?
Well, what I'm thinking is that this person has already tried to get this person to respond, and if they haven't responded the way that they wanted them to respond, then I think that move on.
Okay, and just let it go forever.
Eventually they'll come around, I think.
So you think that there's still hope, so you should just
There's still hope, but don't try too hard, basically. Because if you keep trying and trying and trying for them to be your friend, but they're not reciprocating, then it's purposeless. So I think you should maybe try a little bit, just to be able to say that, yeah, I did try to preserve our friendship, but if they aren't trying to preserve it as well, then you gotta find someone new, which I'm sure you can do. For every mean friend you have, I'm sure there's 10 others who will be better.
And then there's the distinguishing between ignoring someone and being a jerk to someone. You know, if someone's openly a jerk to you, like prodding you and poking you, like, needling you, then it's different than ignoring you.
Is that what they're doing?
Well, there's two. There's either they're ignoring you or they're being a jerk. So.
Well, if they're being a jerk to you, then you definitely need to get it popping, shorty. It's so ghetto. No, you have to. You definitely shouldn't. If they're being mean to you, then you gotta move on, definitely. But if they're just ignoring you, then obviously, there's probably something still there that's still hurting them that they just want to avoid and try to put it on the back burner. But eventually, I think that'll come to light.
So, guys, what's your take on this letter?
Yes.
Are you going through a similar problem?
And if so, or if you have gone through a similar problem, what did you do? And tell us the results of that. Thank you.
Bye.